Y'all, okay, today we're gonna talk about hair extensions. I'm loving these vibes. I feel like beach goddess, mermaid, princess queen, I don't even know. So we need to talk about this. Alright, hi guys, my name is Whitney Wiley. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Today I am going to talk about these hair extensions right here that I am loving right now. I have not done a hair video in a long time, if ever. So today I'm showing you how I transform my natural hair into this long mermaid goddessy look with clip-in hair extensions. So if you want to hear more how I style and blend my own hair in with them, then please keep watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that little red button down below as well as the bell notification so you know every time that I upload a new video. This is my first video of 2019. It is a hair video. I'm super excited about that. We're switching it up a little bit for 2019. So if you'd like to see more of these types of videos and other fun content coming this year, then make sure to hit that little red button. Okay, so for this video, I partnered with IrresistibleMe. They are a hair extension company. They reached out to me and I was so excited to get a chance to actually check out their hair extensions. So they sent them over and I loved how well the color blended in with my hair and I loved how beautiful and luxurious the extensions were, so I knew we had to collab together to do a video. So thank you so much to IrresistibleMe for reaching out. So these hair extensions are so silky, so beautiful. Let me stand up so you can see. So this is 24 inches, 200 grams. This is their TruBlend Clip-In hair extension. I'm wearing them in the shade 1B, which is a natural black shade. It blends really well with my own hair color. I have been loving these extensions because they really hold curl well. They don't shed. They're super silky, not getting tangled, and they just really transform my look, which you'll see in just a second. So if you'd like to check out these extensions, I'm gonna leave a link down below in my description bar. Also, IrresistibleMe was nice enough to give me a discount code, which is insane. We all know how expensive hair extensions can be, so I'm so stoked that they gave me a code. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen, and then I'll also list that down below. It's for 20% off, which is a ton. So you guys definitely take advantage of that if you're interested in getting any hair extensions. Just so you know, this works on their full price items. So if they already have a sale or discount going on, then you can't use the code as well. But if there isn't something going on, make sure to use the code. I also want to mention that IrresistibleMe has a signature 4-clip weft that you can purchase on its own. So if you're the type of girl who has quite a bit of hair already, but you're just looking for a little volume boost, definitely check out their 4-clip weft. It's a nice thick weft with a ton of hair on it, so it gives you a lot of volume. It's not enough for a full head of clip-in extensions, but just enough to give you a boost. So if you are someone who just is looking for a little extra something, or maybe just a little extra length, then definitely check that out because that makes a huge difference in how your hair looks. You'll see exactly how I install that too in just a little bit. Okay, this is my natural hair length. I just did kind of like a, not a big chop, but quite a massive chop a few months ago. So I am going to go ahead and start putting in the extensions. So we're gonna section off my hair and then start clipping these suckers in. I'll start off with the 3-piece wefts and throw that in the back, and then I'll go in with the signature weft, which is the large 4-clip, and then I like to do on the top the 2s and the 1. Okay, so first thing I do is just section off the back. Okay, so a little trick is for the back section, or the very bottom one, so that like the little short pieces all blend in. You can take the little 3-piece section, unclip them all, and then instead of putting it in how you normally would, like this, you can actually put it in upside down. So you basically would like want to flip your head over, which I don't think I can do, right here, and then put it in, then flip that over. Okay, so there we go. So what that does is, if you've ever seen those little short pieces that like stick out right here when you have clip-in extensions in, this makes the bottom layer actually the clip-in extensions versus your real hair. So you'll never have those little short pieces sticking out and stopping right here. So the bottom layer is the extensions, which you'll see right here. So you don't have that little short piece stopping there. So I just always put this bottom section clipped in backwards, and then clip the rest of them in like you normally would clip in extensions. I'm gonna just put in this next 3-piece clip, so brush it out. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I honestly kind of throw them in there, especially the ones on the bottom. Doesn't matter. No one's gonna see them if you do it right. Okay, so it kind of looks like this from the back. They're all the way down at my waist. All right, so next I am going to do the 4-piece clip, and this is the clip that I mentioned earlier that you can use for like a volume boost if you just want to buy that separately. That's their signature 4-piece weft. So it's nice and thick, tons of hair on this. This is like almost half your head of hair, so that's really nice. I'm gonna clip this in, and this is about to boost the volume. There we go. All right, quite a bit more hair. Look at that. So much more hair now. This is almost enough for a full head. Not enough completely for a full head, but almost. It definitely made a massive difference. All right, so now I'm just going to speed this up because you guys have seen this before. I'm gonna put in the 2 clip wefts and then finish off with the 1 clip wefts, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I actually style my hair and the extensions together to make sure to blend it all together and do that beach wavy look that I love so much. So let's just speed on through this. I've got all the extensions in. I've got the 2 clip wefts, the 3 clip wefts, the 1 clip wefts, and the massive 4 clip weft. So this is what it looks like without me doing any type of heat styling or blending the extensions with my hair. So it's definitely not far off. Obviously the 1B color works really well. So I actually wanted to show you guys too the length before I started curling it to see how far down it goes. So here it is. It is definitely at this is my hip bones. So it comes all the way down. Okay, so let's get started with the heat styling process. I'm gonna show you the things that I use. So when I do my beach waves, I use the T3 wand. I've been using this for a while. This is an interchangeable wand. I believe this is the 1/2 inch, if I'm correct. And then it also has a tapered one that gets skinny on the end. But I like to use this one. I think this one works really, really well. So I'm gonna use this to blend in with my extensions. And as far as my own hair, I don't put anything on my own hair except maybe at the end like a serum or an oil just to tame frizz. So the only thing I'll do is at the very end of the extensions, and I make sure to not hit my own hair, I like to do a finishing spray or a hairspray. So I'm gonna use the NuMe finishing spray just on the ends for some hold. So I just grab a bottom section. I make sure to grab my own hair plus the extensions whenever I'm doing it because I like to curl them together so they blend easy. And then I'm just gonna clip this up. Okay, so I brush it out one time. By the way, this brush, I got this as a gift from an event, and this is by FHI Heat. And I believe this is a brush that you can use while you're blow drying because it lets like a lot of air through it. Mine is dirty, don't judge me. But I love how this brush does not pull in extensions. It's got really like movable bristles. So I really, really love this brush. I'm gonna have to look it up because I need to probably get myself a backup just in case. I don't know where I can get it from, but I really, really love this. If you're looking for a brush that easily goes through extensions in your own hair without yanking and pulling, this is a really good one. I've been using it probably nonstop for 6 months. Okay, so I just take my curling iron, I go over like this, wrap it around. I like to lay it flat, which does give you a little more like Shirley Temple curl, but by the time I release it and it falls a little bit, it still looks really natural and beachy. It doesn't look like Shirley Temple. Then let go, and I just hold the curl here. I like to hold it just so that it can set and cool down a little bit. I don't hold it for long, maybe 10 seconds, and then just let it go. And I just kind of let it like sit in its curl if I can and finish cooling off. So that's all I do. So I'm gonna do that all around my head, and I'll speed up the process again because this is probably boring and I don't know, you guys don't need to watch me do the whole head. After I've done like 3 or 4 curls, I'll just go ahead and hit it with the hairspray. So I just literally get the ends, blast those guys real quick. I also like to do that because this curling wand is really awesome. It will literally hold curl for days on end, especially if you're not sleeping on it. So if you blast it with a little bit of hairspray too, like, you really won't have to touch up these extensions for a long time. The hair extension itself holds curl really well. The T3 iron curls really well. And just a little bit of hairspray. And yeah, it's so easy. You don't have to come back and retouch these up all the time. There we go. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at that curl. Okay, here it is all curled and hairsprayed on the ends. So this is without brushing it out. So I just go through with the brush and mainly brush the ends because I don't like the little Shirley pimple curl at the end, and then just blend my hair in with it. All right guys, so that's it. This is the final look. I just went ahead and brushed out the curls and I love the way this turned out. So beautiful. So definitely check out IrresistibleMe if you're looking for some clip-in extensions, or if you're looking for just a little bit of volume in your hair, check out that 4-clip weft because you can get that and not have to do a full head of hair extensions. So don't forget, I left down below the link to IrresistibleMe as well as a 20% off discount code. Don't forget to use that 20% off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't had the opportunity yet, and comment down below. Let me know how you wear your hair. Do you like to do only natural, or do you only do extension pieces, or do you mix it up like me? I like to have a little variety in my life. I get bored with my hair very easily, so I like to do my own hair. I like to do extensions. I like to do clip-ins. I like to do everything. So comment down below. Let me know how you rock your hair, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.